Hey guys, Ernie here and welcome to the Paleo Hiker MD channel. Probably one of the best things about being a YouTuber is the ability to interact with not only companies but also with you guys and just getting a community together and focusing on the things that we love and that we share. Some of my best videos have come from tips from you guys, the viewers, and that's what today's video is all about. We're taking a look at a wooden stove. It's a really cool product. It's an interesting story how I came around to get it. So stay tuned. We're going to take a look at this nesting stove from Forest Fundamentals. I think you guys are really going to like this video. So a while back, I got an email from a subscriber. I get emails pretty frequently from subscribers, and this particular subscriber said, hey, you need to check out this stove from the company Forest Fundamentals. It's called their nesting stove. It's a brand new titanium nesting stove. And I took a look at it. They didn't know if they would ship to America or not, so I took a look at it and I really liked what I saw. So I scoped it out and I put in my order. Now, I really like helping small companies like this, people that put a lot of time and money and research into making a product, and then all of a sudden they're putting it out to the world. And I have a voice, especially on YouTube when it comes to stoves. So I reached out to them on Instagram and I said, hey, I ordered you guys a stove, looking forward to it. I'm going to take a look at it and make a video if you guys are interested. Just wanted to let you know to keep a lookout for it. And I got an email from their owner, Elvis, and he said, man, we have tried to reach out to you several times. We sent you videos. We wanted you to review our stove. Sure enough, I went back and I looked at my spam folder that's associated with my YouTube account, and I had several emails from these guys wanting me to check out their stove. He was very nice, and he agreed to send me a little bit of extra stuff. You have the nesting stove, but there's other things that you can buy, accessories and stuff that come with it. So he said, listen, I'm going to send you a couple extra things. And it took a little while to get here because he was waiting for a few specific products, things that I actually looked at their website and really wanted to check out. We're going to do some videos on those later on this weekend while I'm here in Arkansas. But they have a lot of great stuff on their store, and he wanted to send me a few extra things. So it took a little while to get it. And we're going to do things a little bit differently today. Normally, especially with stoves or wood stoves, I like to get that stove, use it, experience it, and give you guys the best idea of what I think it is and how good I think it is. We're going to do things completely differently today. We're going to do almost like a live review. I took this out of the container or out of the box. I put it away. I haven't even looked at it. I shouldn't say that. I looked at the pieces here and there, but I have not burned with it. I haven't really taken a good look at it. And we're going to take a look at it together for the first time, and we're going to burn in it. Now, I will probably do a full detailed review looking at every piece, specifics or specifications and all that stuff, but we're not going to do that today. We're going to do a little more of a casual video. Well, of course, we're going to boil some water, maybe make a little bit of instant coffee or something after we use it, but let's take a look at all the parts and pieces. I'm going to try to show you guys what came with it, what comes with the basic kit, what they sent extra, how much everything costs. Not talk specifics about it, just look at it, form and function, and then we're going to start our first fire in it and see how it works. All right, so this is the titanium nesting stove from Forest Fundamentals. I'm going to pull it out here. Not all of this is a part of the regular kit, but we're going to pull everything out and take a look at it. Wow, that took a while. We got it. We pull out all the parts and pieces here. All right, so with the basic kit, you get the stove. It has these little cross pieces here. On the bottom, we have, there we go. All right, so we got all these pieces here. Okay, so we've got the actual stove itself. Okay, nesting stove, that comes. You get this solid fuel basin, so it's like a little solid fuel holder. You get the cross supports. You get the ash pan that goes on the bottom. Okay, you get a bandana and some instruction cards, and I don't have the instruction cards here with me. This is $83. Bear with me because I'm just going through this with you guys. Okay, stove, solid fuel basin, ash pan. Ash pan goes on the bottom. See, it's got holes on the bottom, and then you just take this ash pan and you slide it in and you twist it. Just got to get it, there it is, locked in. So now you've got this ash pan at the bottom That's pretty cool. If you look at the outside here, it's got, you know, the logo, a feed port here, which is really nice. Lots of holes for air circulation, which is really, really nice. It's got this bottom grate that is on there good. It's not coming out, you can't take it out. Cross stand. Let's see, just goes on like this. Very nice. It's got the positions here. You can see where it just pops right into place. Very, very nice, solid. Very, very cool. Now you can get some extras, which they sent with me. You can get this bag. Okay, this bag is very, very nice. It's a little canvas bag. It's got a pocket in the front. It's got a pouch on the bottom here with some webbing. Another pouch with two little things of webbing. You can put different gear there. A little D-loop here. Pretty nice. We'll put it all together here in a little bit for you guys. This zipped organizer. This is made for the bottom. They sent a little bit of cordage as well. This zipped pouch is $25, and it fits, it's designed, let me take this out. It's designed to fit perfectly in the bottom here. So you can keep your tinder and all that stuff, and then this will just slide right over it and capture it in there. Pretty cool how it slides right in there. Has a nice logo on the front. A couple extra things they sent. This is their artisan leather fire mat. You can start a fire on this, move it in. They have a great video on using this. Pretty cool, very nice, very thick gauge leather, so that's cool. $17 for that. You've got a one-person griddle plate. I really like this. Pops right on here. If you see right here, it says align here. And then right over here, there's an arrow. So I would assume that we want to pop this right there. And sure enough, that is perfect. That's a little griddle. You can cook meat on that. You can do whatever you want with it. That extra griddle plate is $17. You can also use this. Whoa. They also sent this very basic puck alcohol stove. You can also take out the carbon felt and put solid fuel in there. You can put just alcohol in there without the felt, whatever it is you want to do. You can pop that here. You can use different layers or different levels. If you put these across right here, for example, and you get yourself a pot, you can put it in just like that. And you can see that you can have the alcohol burner there, and you give yourself a little bit of wind protection because it sits just inside. If you want even more protection, you can drop it lower. There is a lower section here that you can drop it into if you want to drop it even closer to one of your stoves, just like that. Pretty cool that you can have that flexibility. It is designed to nest with a 750 milliliter pot. This is your basic 750 milliliter pot. They sent this to me, but you can use your toques or whatever it is that you have, anything. It's designed to use that. It's also designed to use your basic Nalgene bottle. This is theirs, of course, but you don't have to use theirs. You can do whatever it is that you want, your basic Nalgene, anything that you already have. When you put it together and you store it and you put it all in, I'll show you guys what I think I'll do. I probably will not keep that. I'm going to make more of a kit in here for fire. We'll go ahead and put this in here just for now to give it a little bit of volume. Pop this in here, just like that. We can put our leather in here and the griddle plate, and that probably will have it fit nice. Just need to get all of it in the right spots. There it is. Sorry, a little bit fiddly. Did it off. You just have to slide it in. You need to make sure that all of your little spots are there. You've got that. Put this in here and actually slide in your pieces here for your grate, okay? Then they recommend that you use this to minimize movement, which is really, really nice. So you kind of have it all together here, and that's your kit. You put it inside of your bag. I will include a coffee cup, which you can just pop in there just like that and close this tight. And you've got a solid kit, guys. Pretty awesome. Front here, we'll get the top and that ash or the solid fuel plate. Put that right there. In the back here, got myself an Opinel. Probably best place to put that is over here. This is an Opinel saw, okay, to help with wood. Pop that right in here. On this side, we got one of their super beastie ferro rods. We'll put it on this side over here. And just slide that striker in there. And then I think we'll take one of my Moras and put it in right there. And that is a pretty serious kit right there, guys. How about that? So I'm going to collect a little bit of wood and start a fire in this thing. We'll boil a little bit of water and see how it goes. I have to say I really like this kit. It is it's well thought out, it's intuitive, it's well made, it's well, every part and piece has a purpose, and I like that. It was a little disjointed today because I was new to the product. I was very honest with you guys that I hadn't used it before. I'm looking forward to taking this out at a future date after I use it a little bit more and doing a more detailed review about it. I was suffering a little bit today. It's rained a lot recently here, and I was just using a lot of twigs, and they were a little bit wet. So that was a little bit of a struggle, but that happens. You guys saw one of the fire starters that they sent me. Pretty cool. Very similar to something I've used in the past from Uber Leben. It's kind of the same concept, but pretty cool. We'll do a review on that as well. Like I said, this was more of like a live look, like a live first impression type of a deal. It's a little bit of a longer video than normal. There's a huge spider coming right at my foot. Come on, keep going, keep going. It's daddy long legs. Anyway, I just wanted to do something a little bit different. I probably would have used the stove beforehand, but like I said, there was a delay in shipping, and it got to me less than a week before I came on this trip, and I really wanted to show you guys this product. So I decided to do something a little bit different. What do y'all think of the live look, the live review, kind of the first look together? I thought it was rather interesting. I'm curious to go back and look at the footage because I don't know exactly what I got. Check out the Forest Fundamentals website for full details. I do appreciate, I bought this stove. I bought at least half of the stuff, and then they sent more stuff with it, which was very kind of them, just for me to try out the different parts of the nesting stove. The concept is very simple. One thing I'll tell you guys is that it is extremely lightweight. I am surprised at how lightweight the actual stove is. It is made out of titanium, but you hold it in your hand and it's almost like it doesn't compute. Like, how can this stove be this light? You just have to hold it to get it and to understand it, but every piece of it is super, super lightweight. I don't think the price is unreasonable either. I mean, again, you can buy really cheap wood stoves on Amazon. That's not what this is about. This is about a kind of a cottage industry. It's a small company making a unique stove, and the fact that you can take the stove and nest it all together so compactly with a case at the bottom to hold your tinder, a tray for solid fuel, an ashtray, a grill plate. Inside, you have the 750 milliliter pot that you can cook with. You've got the Nalgene that you can carry water with. I would probably put a stainless steel Nalgene with it that I have from Pathfinder School. I just couldn't find it, or I would have put that in there. I think having everything that you can subject it to heat is a good idea. So if you put all that together, then they have this great little case that comes, or you can buy with it, and you can accessorize and put stuff all around it. Really cool stuff. I don't know what you guys think, but I found this product to be pretty awesome overall. Would love to hear what you guys think, what y'all think of the concept, think of the product, think of this type of video. Obviously, this type of video is easier for me to plan for because I don't have to really think about a whole lot. I just come out and use it for the first time. Is that something that y'all think is cool, different? I think it's good to have experience with things that you review for the most part. I try to at least use every product 1 or 2 times beforehand. The times that I don't, I'm very honest with you guys, and I say, look, and usually it's a timing thing. I'll plan these trips and I'll not have the time to use it, but I want to show the video to you guys. I want to show the product to you guys, and that's what happened in this particular case. But I think it turned out really, really well. Hopefully it did. Make sure you guys check out my stove playlist. I'm going to put this in there. There's lots of wood stoves, lots of very nice wood stoves out there. You guys know that I love firebox stoves, and this is just a very different concept to what they put out, but also very good quality. The fact that all these stoves are small companies trying hard to make good products, unique products, I think it's awesome. And I hope you guys will go and support Forest Fundamentals. They have a lot of great products. And like I said, they actually sent a few other products, particularly some fire starters that we're going to take a look at in a video here. Probably tomorrow I'll film it. And it's some pretty cool concepts on these things. Really beefy, strong ferro rods, things that y'all could see throw out crazy sparks. I mean, I don't know what formula they're using, but they throw out crazy sparks. Pretty cool stuff. Make sure you check out the stove playlist. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscription button and you'll make sure and follow up with all my other videos as they come out over time. It is a beautiful day. It is probably about 76, 78 degrees. I was supposed to film this tomorrow on my schedule, but it's going to warm up, and it was so pretty. I said, you know what, I'm going to go out there and film this today. As always, guys, I appreciate you checking out the Paleo Hiker MD channel. Hope you liked this video on this pretty awesome stove. Stay tuned for more videos soon.